Hello and welcome back to LT Plays Fallout 4. This is part 56 in the ongoing journey. We're about to begin the mission, or the quest, out in left field, where we collect the different baseball memorabilia. Now, this soundtrack, for some reason, really cool. With the game paused at the Niakato residence, I was getting, between videos, I was getting some really nice music. And it was just, it sounds like it was just ending as I started this video and started talking. Which is unfortunate, but like just listening to this is just so nice. Massachusetts Tunnel. Okay, so this was the closest location. I'm gonna take some rat away. Stem. I don't know what Dogmeat found, but he could have found anything. I also need to actually start using the assault rifle now that I have it. I plan on modifying it first, obviously, but
You are so dead.
did you just find us enemies? Heavily armored enemies.
Gotcha. Move. Why do they always gotta fight?
I mean, I think there were better ways you could have introduced me to that situation there. But okay. I wish I could now find the bodies. That could with harness. Man, it looked like he was like clad in all combat armor. Nope. Okay. We're going this way. It's a ghoul. Teddy bear. Telephone. Why do the teddy bears have leather in them? Okay. So I did find a glitch with the Mechanist DLC that you can do to just get infinite experience that involves you accessing 3 inventories at the same time, which is kind of interesting. So you get somebody that can carry a lot, or you just get a companion with you, click on the companion, and click trade, and then as you click trade, you begin to construct something at the Mechanist. And I don't know if it's fixed or not, but if you do it just right, it will open both the Mechanist building menu for the build a robot, and it will open the trade menu. And so what you'll do is you'll just sit there trading back and forth between yourself and your companion, and it will be treating it as if you are making the item that you have selected on the Mechanist menu. And so because of that, it causes a glitch that just gives you tons of experience. And you just keep going. You just keep pressing A over and over and over again. And you just sit there, and it doesn't give you the experience until you exit, but it makes a really weird noise. The Westing Estate. Okay. Signed Catcher's Mitt. Found the Catcher's Mitt. Guy does not understand how baseball works, but he is not open to criticisms. The thought is that baseball was a game where the 2 teams would literally slug it out. They would be put, it was essentially a battle arena game. That's what the current belief is.
Sweet.
Everything but the silver fork. Also, why do people put, in this world at least, put silver forks in their inventories? Mirelurk razor claws. These sound like they're going to be dangerous. That was a really interesting effect. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hurt me. I'm probably on fire. I hate Mirelurks. Almost more than I hate ghouls. Some of you know that. If you've been watching the channel for a bit. I can zoom in a little bit, but let's see. It's just a signed baseball card. That was the whole mission. Just kind of a quick mission. Didn't take that long. Very easy to do. There's another vault up here, Vault 81. What is this place down here? Robotics Pioneer Park. Alright, let's go see Mo. Prepare for the future! So that's kind of like the slogan of Vault-Tec, I guess. I guess I can understand why the Vault-Tec rep keeps saying it then. Look at us, in Sanctuary, prepared for the future! So he is a unique merchant, but I don't have the ability to make
I want to be
merchant.
left alone.
Whoa, Nina? You know, I haven't even
Hi
got a
there.
chance to talk to you.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
I'm not a stranger.
I'm not supposed to talk to people
I'm a
I don't
nice man. Only sends a little bit of creep vibes. Right, Mo Schmo.
Everyone in this city is always jumping at shadows. Chill out is what I say.
Any luck getting those relics? You know, the future of baseball could depend on them.
Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take
Your
a look.
gumption.
This baseball, it's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field.
That's not how that
Look
works.
at that card. See those numbers on the back? Tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the player. Check out the leather on that mitt. Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
everything on the list. Thank you. Far as I'm concerned, you're now a part of baseball collector history.
Alright.
Gotta
know
accept
who
life
Polly
on
is,
its
though.
terms, you know? Something bad
Polly.
happens.
I think
yeah,
Polly's the
say
cook.
yes to it.
Leave me alone.
Well, she's not a happy camper. Alright, what's the next quest? Latest issue of public occurrences, bring loose Ninja cannons for Fred Allen. Polygrant, search for tech. Search Earl Sterling's house. These are all the different houses, so I need to search Earl Sterling's. And then the optional quest. The optional part is... Why does it look like there's power armor over here? I don't really think I'm going to need a key because of how high my lockpicking is. I don't know why I need to go into the dugout inn, but like I'll find out as I go.
Come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to...
Uh-huh.
But you have purified water directly in the bottom right of the screen.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender.
But terrible with
good
women.
friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I
Oh,
hope
that
you find
makes
out
it
what's
easier.
happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about. I got a bar to run. Let me know if you want something.
Gonna pass.
You sure? Ah, well.
I don't drink. Not since the war. I don't drink since the war. Alright, let's move.
I believe in the chem lifestyle.
Why not balance that
We
with
all
some
got
prescriptions?
problems. Why not balance that out with some prescription?
The guy has enough intelligence that he is very, very decent at being a detective. That sounds like a very bad noise. But it doesn't look like there's anybody in here. Just a lot of mess. Alright, let's explore the bottom floor first. While stealing and blind. Ooh, dirty water. Dirty water excites me more than regular water does. Is that weird? Like, not in real life, but in this game. A lot of Gwyneth brews, Gwyneth Lagers, Gwyneth Pales, but none of them are drunk. Pilsner, baseball. I think subway tokens are just kind of like good luck things now. This is the most I've ever, like, I haven't found one that wasn't opened. I mean, I haven't found one that was opened yet. Which is incredible. So we're supposed to be investigating his house. I don't see anything that's immediately clear. There's a trap, but he's gone missing, it says. Are there any hidden buttons? Radio's not playing anything interesting.
Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry?
Oh, here's all the drink bottles. He was just good about putting them in an actual trash can. You don't see that very often. Yo, this is a very small house, but I ain't seeing anything. For clues. I wish there was like a clue finder. Quickest way to draw your weapon is just to enter vats and then exit vats. It's bold. Yo. What the heck? I'm trying to look under everything. See if there aren't some like weird buttons somewhere. Hate it if they hit stuff on top of stuff, but I wouldn't hold it like I wouldn't hold it as something that they wouldn't do, so I'm still trying to check. The bed is not set to owned, which does not speak well for this man. I'm having no luck. Lots of papers here, but we can't read any of them, which is unfortunate. I guess I'll check out the outside of his house, see if there isn't anything I can find there. Nothing in his mailbox. I'm gonna jump on this rail so I can jump up into this house. Evidently that's not something you can do. This is the back of his house. This is an invisible wall that's like, oh, it won't let you into the stands. They were originally intending for there to be a lot more content there. And you can tell that if you look at their original drafts, but come on, man. Nothing. Huh, that's so weird. Alright, well I guess I'll have to come back later. Because I can't figure it out. So I'm gonna search for tech in the Nahat Chapel. Man, that is a ways away from anything. Sandy Cove's Convalescent Home, Dunwich Borers. Okay, so the Museum of Witchcraft, and I'll just make my way down, I guess. Alternatively, I could start here, go like, I'd have to start here and then run up, and then I'm gonna set a so the Museum of Witchcraft, by the way, was said to be this haunted location. Then you get there, and it's not haunted, but it is a savage, like, alpha deathclaw. And it is not happy. It is not happy at all. But it's in a super small space, so you can't, like, just get away from it. But it can't go through all the doorways. Putting on a wrist brace for my wrist. I drive at night a lot, and I use my left hand for most of my steering, as one tends to do. I know getting a lot of wrist issues. Ooh. Is that all you were trying to aim me at? I don't see anything else over here. You're just pointing at the building, Dogmeat. Alright, well, good talk, Dogmeat. Red.
Get it over with, Fred. Don't make the guy suffer.
Please,
Random
work
event.
this out.
The Institute planted this thing to watch us. They have to know they can't get away with that shit.
Hi.
Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help. They're going to kill me.
Shut up.
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
This thing's a synth. That's what. We've been traveling with it for weeks. But then today he finally let slip that he's an Institute errand boy. The whole fucking time.
Because I thought you were my friends.
I'd never be friends with a damn synth.
You already were friends with the synth. Now please, just let me go.
You
Oh, this
think
is
I'm
really
stupid?
sad.
You're just gonna run off and get your Institute buddies to
Ow.
come put us down. That ain't happening, pal.
I'm not with the Institute. I ran away. I just need to get to Bunker Hill.
This is the second time
Then
hearing about
I
Bunker
swear
Hill.
I will never bother you again. Please. You believe me, right? You can't let them do this.
I don't want them to kill him. I'm not very charismatic. Hasn't hurt you yet?
You need to let him go. Think about it. If he meant to hurt you, wouldn't he have done it already?
Maybe he's just biding his time. I don't know, and I don't care. But this thing is not walking away from him.
I'm not gonna let him kill an innocent person, even if he is a synth.
If he was with the Institute, don't you think killing him would just make them madder? Let him go. It's safer that way.
That's a risk I'm willing to take if it means one less
I mean, you're wielding a pipe rifle. I'm not worried about you.
You don't need to be afraid of the Institute. You let him go.
You need to be afraid
or
of
I'll
me.
kill you both myself.
Like hell you will.
You're
Please.
dead.
Please, don't let me die.
This was not the optimal response, but
Jesus. They're dead.
are you not going to talk to me, Jules?
Hey,
I can't believe they're dead.
what happened here?
It's like they said. I took up with them trying to make my way to Bunker Hill. They were the nicest folks I'd met outside the Institute, so I told them the truth. Last time I make that mistake.
It's interesting to identify with these people. Like with the synths, right? I don't know.
I'm sorry. They didn't leave me any choice.
It's all right. I just wish they could have seen
We all
reason.
do.
Here, I want you to have this for saving my life.
It's like 2 cabs.
Now, I just need to get out of here.
15 cabs. Alright. Alright, Fred. This was your own fault, you farmhand. Angie. Alright, well, keep making my way this way. Lots of ammo for lots of guns. I got lots of guns and lots of ammo. Carrying military-grade duct tape. Stuck on the thing there, but not gonna stop me from taking full advantage of that. My person can jump. I almost feel like following Jules to Bunker Hill, but I don't really know where Bunker Hill is. I guess that's why I would follow him to Bunker Hill, so I can discover it. Thought I saw something moving over there, but here an easy discovery location since it's on the way. Ognet Kowski's Canner. Getting pretty close to leveling up though. Guess you can't open that door. These games kind of, like, when those doors are... Oh my... Jeez, that gave me a heart attack. I didn't know Mirelurks could burst out of the ground, too. Anyway, these scenes of these houses like this always remind me of, like, the video game meme where it's a door frame and the door is locked. And it says, you need a key to get in here, but, like, there's a pathway right behind it, but it's just barely blocked, so you can't walk over it. And it's like, what? Lots of sand. Glen Pier parking. Okay, it was enough to level up. That's what I was looking for. Let's see what perk to get this time. Let me percolate on what one. Medic or locksmith. Pick master locks, or my locks never break. So by level 18, you can pick master locks, and then by level 41, your locks never break again. Medic seems like the best choice. 80% of lost health, so it's pretty crazy how useful that is. 39 is going to be gun nut, armor. I'm actually gonna save my point because then when I reach next level, I'll just take both. Oh, Brotherhood of Steel. I wish I could lure enemies here so that they get killed and then I can take their stuff. Sounds really screwed up, but
On your way, civilian.
legendary Brotherhood Knight Captain. Brotherhood
there.
Scribe.
If you aren't Brotherhood, you're nothing.
Brotherhood
Out of my
Knight.
way, Wastelander.
So the Knights wear this, power armor. The Knight Captains just walk around regular and the Scribes are there. I think a Knight Captain can be in armor though. There's the Pridwin. Which looks pretty sweet.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Oh, baseball base.
Weapons hot.
Alright, now I run back to the Brotherhood of Steel. Come on, man. We're still over here, right? Yeah. Oh, I left its aggro range. What is happening? It's so creepy how they just dodge.
Damn you, warmongering humans.
Yeah, I'm a warmongering human. 3 of them versus... Nope. They won. Alright. I accidentally blew up. No, I don't think that was me. This one will be me when it blows up. Oh, wait, what'd you find? Yeah, I'm right here. What did you find? Dog meat. I'm assuming you're trying to go this way to show me something, but you're glitching out, but I can't help you.
Ready to die for your country, you commie son of a bitch?
What? Getting kind of an escort from the vertebrates here. What is happening here? So it looks like a vertebrate went down, because that's the only time I see it glitch out this much. Are there any pilots around? Usually not, but thought I'd ask. With the AI, usually the vertebrates crash because they run into a tree. Ooh, look at all these bodies. Don't mind if I do. Please tell me at least one of the Brotherhood of Steel dies. And to drop better gear. Hey guys.
Take no prisoners.
Bunch of rust devils. Don't mind me. Come on, I just want you guys to kill one. Just one of the people in over here. I'm not asking for much. Maybe much from you, but...
For the Brotherhood!
Yeah, they're like barely hurt. Yeah. It's really not... I'm not gaining very much experience for killing these things, though.
Ad Victorium!
Ad Victorium, I'm sure means something. I think it means for victory. I had to take a random guess based off the fact that Victorium means... sounds like it means victory. Come on, Dogmeat. He now has a stim pack. I have 2 assault rifles. One just weighs more than the other one. Alright, short assault rifle, short combat rifle. Now everybody's got assault rifles, which does not necessarily bode well for me. Its weight is 3. Dogmeat cannot carry anymore. Cannot even carry 0.1 more pounds. Gotta follow the combat. Looking for dead knights. Did I pass where I was originally intending? Nope, haven't even gotten there yet. Libertalia? Ah. Now, this is terrible, but I'm literally just waiting until you die so I can pick up all your stuff. What was the purpose of that door? Why did they put it there? Yeah, there's not really much reason for me to get involved. Just make sure to fast travel back to Libertalia later. So I can pick up what's left. Kind of like randomized battles. I do not mind those at all. What is going on here? There is literally nothing up. It makes sense. Of course they're going to take out Libertalia. The Pridwin's right there, right? So Libertalia is kind of a big deal that it's located so close. Anyway, I want to at least discover the place where I'm going before I have to fast travel out for purposes of carry capacity. You know what would be interesting is if there was a way to run this game without killing anyone. But that'd be a cool mod. Like you'd have to have a really high... You got in here with a couple beers. It was like, alright, guess I'll just survive this nuclear apocalypse real quick. The thing is those things would protect you from... ferals. Okay, I'm leaving here right now. Those things, the Pulowski chambers, protect you pretty well from, oh my gosh, dude, it's like one battle after another. Protect you pretty well from the explosions, but they don't protect you from any actual damage. Whoa, I got shot at with a railway gun. Who are they fighting with over here, though? Brotherhood Scribes! That means there's more Brotherhood people here somewhere. And it looks like the Rust Devils won this engagement. Maybe it was only against one person, though. It's kind of lame, but... Aw, man. The Night Sergeant survived. I guess if I was going here for technology, it would make sense that I find the Brotherhood of Steel here. If I know there's technology here, or have heard rumors about it, I guess they have too. But yeah, Brotherhood of Steel's kind of kicking their butt. I mean, that's kind of to be expected, but at the same time, it's kind of bumming because it's like... I really wish more of them would... sounds terrible. Would die so I could grab their armor. I'm not gonna mince words here, alright? I know what I'm about. But, I'm going to fast travel now to Sanctuary, where I will store all my stuff. And I need one more level up. And when I get that, then I'll have Gun Nut and Armor, both perk 4. 4 ranks in both, which is really nice to have, from what I've been seeing. Because obviously you need to be able to make really nice armor and weapons. So. There's a Brahmin, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this. There's a Brahmin stuck on my right roof, and Trash Can Carla is always here. And I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but it's happened. This is all the stuff that I am planning on selling. Or tearing apart, depending on if I needed to. Like, I have plenty of caps, but I can't store caps. Welding helmet? Haven't even seen those before. Okay. That was most of my, my weight. Potted meat? What is this? Because I don't want them to have tarberries. Oh, where is my pup? What the heck is with all my settlers? Where is dog meat? Here you are.
Heads up.
Alright. Like, it's fun to guess how much caps worth of stuff is in this locker. And like at this point we've obviously broken down how physics works, because there's no way physics would allow this much stuff to fit in obviously such a small container. But I'm glad that that's the case, because if it wasn't, I would be annoyed, to be blatantly honest. It'd be annoying having to try and like fit everything that I need to fit in here. I thought I picked up junk from his face. Oh, but I will have mods. Almost guaranteed. Yep.
of a boss, huh?
Okay, roasts. Guana on a stick. Mutt chops. Roasted Mirelurk meat. Vegetable soup. And utility, I need more mutt fruit. Okay, exit. And then the rest of this can be dumped back into here. Alright, perfect. Now it's time to go back over here to the direct opposite corner of the map. And this time, I'm going to go to the Nahant Wharf, which is where Brotherhood of Steel was fighting. And I'm going to see if I can't find some bodies of the Brotherhood of Steel. Because that would be some nice supplies at some budget costs. Honestly, here's the thing with this game is like I love it's so exciting getting loot, but I hate having loot because of the carrying capacity. So like how they have a okay, this is dynamic weather. Now it's foggy. So kind of like how they have in the sense that they have like a survival mode where everything weighs more. I wish that in their base mode carrying capacity wouldn't exist. Then I wouldn't feel as bad about getting stuff. Well, this whole place is white. So I can unlock all the way to just under. So I can unlock everything but master locks. I think that's dog meat splashing around in the water.
Yes.
Yep, those are the vertibirds going overhead. Why would you have... locked doors behind locked doors? I mean, I guess where I grew up, we used to do that all the time, right? Because we'd shut the garage door, and then we'd shut the door behind the garage door. But people thought that was weird then, too. But, like, I don't know. I didn't, but... I guess there's no such thing as being too secure. Security is kind of like, it's a true or false. Well, not true or false, but it's like it's either secure enough. Secure enough, or it's not secure enough. There's no, like, middle ground there. Either people have robbed it, or people have not robbed it. More frag grenades. Just what the doctor ordered. I'm sure this place will get filled with more enemies if I wait. That's why I want to loot it now. I'm just disappointed that there are no dead Brotherhood of Steel people. It's kind of messed up to say, but like I'm just being honest. Why are they storing a Brahmin skull? Now I'm getting disoriented. Okay. Oh, now there are enemies. Needless to say, Raiders... So Brotherhood of Steel members, I don't really care for the Brotherhood of Steel. It feels like they tend to make the Wasteland in the Commonwealth safer, but not intentionally making them safer. They just happen to be making them safer. Right? Like, they kill Raiders because Raiders directly interfere with them. But they kill everybody else who directly interferes with them too. So, like, regardless as to who you are, if they have something that if they want something you have, you either give it up to them or they take it, which is the same as raiders. Essentially, they're just stronger raiders than any of the other raiders here. And that's essentially how they make their living. I didn't think he was going to see me, but I guess it's not a big deal that he did.
You're in shit. Nothing there now. What?
That was so what Dogmeat just like jumped. Like he didn't even try.
Yes.
End of the line.
Open. Oh hey.
So dead.
Did they just nuke the boat? I think I just started the war back up. Ooh! So I did find some Brotherhood of Steel members.
Want to move out of the open?
Scrapper perk works out really well. Just a little bit far. I like how it actually spins.
Security's too good.
Yep, I thought that was about to go down. I think it went down because it ran into the ship itself. What the heck, man? And how have I taken so much damage? Dude, what is happening? I feel like I've been here already. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it'd be. At this point, I'm already over encumbered, so like I might as well. We did at least one mission today. Did out in left field. All right, well, thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. It helps out a great deal. Make sure to comment and subscribe. Make sure to click that bell button so that way you're always notified on my new releases. I release new videos for you every day. That said, thank you for joining me. LT out.